typically, if an ICE agent was just to do their job, they would go in, take the illegal immigrants or whomever they're supposed to deport and take them out of the communities, right? They wouldn't be involved in these violent conflicts if there wasn't this
mass
uprising.
Deportation program underway, which I assumed you supported. Do you not support the mass deportation program?
I support what they're doing, yes.
Okay. But you're saying, when you said like, well, they're doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, I got the impression, you can correct me if I'm wrong, that
they're
being
coming
asked
up against conflict where that's not normally in the job description.
It's not normally in the job description that ICE is going to come up against conflict?
Well, no. If they're coming up against mass riots and blocking traffic, there's plenty of cities where ICE agents are doing their job and they're not encountering all of this crazy behavior, the whistles, the things that put them into kind of a sympathetic state of mind.
The whistleblowing, people standing on the sidewalk blowing whistles or whatever.
You think that
it's not what I would define as craziness.
You think the behavior you're seeing in Minneapolis and Los Angeles and the rioting that's kind of normal behavior
no,
of people
it's
whose emotional and nervous system is well balanced?
You're saying that the people that are demonstrating, protesting against ICE, they're doing so because they're hormonally imbalanced?
No, I'm saying they're not exhibiting behavior. Somebody like Alex Petty, who is punching out lights, that's not calm protesting behavior. They are antagonizing people. They are intentionally antagonizing people. They are blowing whistles. They are screaming. They are asking people for papers when they are not law enforcement.
Okay. They're not. But who put them in this situation? Trump deployed them, and now it's incumbent upon them to...
Trump's doing what's absolutely legal.
Guys, we're coming to the top of the hour. So my moderation style, as I'm a debate participant here too, I wanted to make sure you had plenty of time to also engage in your views with this side of the table. I think I did a good job of that, and also engage with my views, which you lost on. But the thing is that I do want to point out a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to give you both kind of a chance to wrap your thoughts up. So let's start with you, Aaron. Like, just take a quick minute and kind of wrap your thoughts up on the conversation that we just had.
I think reflecting on the...
just consider it like a closing.
Sure. As a closing statement, I think the conversation that we just had is that if you want to indict my priorities as a feminist, as a communist, or whatever, look no further than the arguments that were laid out by my interlocutor over here that were, to me, filled with internal contradictions, had a bunch of that were, even though I was being indicted for appealing to arbitrary morals or non-existent ones, for going off vibes and feels or whatever, that there were many times, and Andrew even granted this to me, that my debate opponent was doing the exact same thing. And then from there, I would ask the audience and the viewers and participants to evaluate our performances, evaluate our arguments, and see if I'll even grant we're both just going off vibes. Whose vibes are more compelling? My interlocutors over here or my vibes? Can I shout myself out? Or
of course, we vibing, man.
We're vibing. We're vibing, man. Since we're vibing. I'm a live streamer. I live stream on Twitch and YouTube Monday through Friday. I'm at _straight_. On everything.